In this specific video, you're going to learn how to install Facebook comments on your WordPress site. Now, unless you've been hiding under a rock, you realize that Facebook and social media will increase the interactivity in your WordPress site. So you definitely want to utilize Facebook comments. And by using this, it can increase your exposure. So what we're going to do is we're going to be installing a specific plugin called Facebook Comments plugin. So if you go to the plugin section and click on Add New, we're going to search for Facebook Comments. Click on Search Plugins. You're going to notice that there are a lot of Facebook Comments plugins. Now, you're going to need to look specifically for an author called Alex Moss. And this is the correct plugin here by Alex Moss. So click on Install Now, and we're going to go ahead and install this plugin. So I went ahead and installed this plugin, and under the settings you'll notice the Facebook Comments configuration is here. And I'm going to walk you through step by step. So the first step in this process is you're going to need to create an app to handle your comments. So these two links actually go to the same place. So if you click on this link, it'll forward you to an area where you can create an app. So simply at the top right hand corner, click on Create New App. Then you're going to need to enter 3 different pieces of information. The app name here, and if you're unfamiliar, the name of the app cannot be longer than 32 characters, but it has to be longer than 3 characters. App namespace, will enter the same thing, and it says web hosting. Yes, I would like free web hosting provided by Heroku. And the good thing is if there is an error, it'll tell you what you cannot and cannot do. So it cannot contain uppercase letters and no numbers. So we're going to leave it like that. I'm going to change stuff at the top here just so it's the same, just easier that way. And we'll go ahead and click this link here and click on Continue. Enter the security check information. And next you're going to need to have your app ID and your app secret. So this is the app ID here, which we're going to need to enter. And if you scroll down to the bottom here, I'm going to go through, I'm going to leave this blank. It says only enable this if comments are not appearing. So we're going to leave this blank for now to make sure that the comments appear. And the same applies to this. If the comments are not appearing, then you'll want to click this link here. So I'm going to leave everything blank as default. I'm going to include my app ID. You can have the number of comments. You have the width, you have the title, show comment count. I'll leave that blank. Customization and styling. Currently it is light. Color scheme, I'm going to leave everything as it is. And as you can see here, you can enter the comments shortcode into any page, into any post, so that way you can customize it. Sometimes you'll want Facebook comments on certain posts and certain pages, but you don't want them on other pages, so that gives you the ability to customize it. So click on Save Facebook Comment Settings, and we can go to an actual post. Click on Edit, and in the visual area, we're just going to enter FB Comments and click on Update. And as you can see here, the Facebook Social plugin has been added to that specific post. So there we go. That's it. So the first thing you need to do is just install the Facebook Comments plugin, activate it, create a Facebook app, and customize the settings, and that's it.